getting late. Why you gotta be here?
So it is 7 and I'm trying to go to this hot Pilates class, and it says that it's fully booked. I don't know, it's weird. So I went to the front desk and I was like, hey, I want to try out you guys' classes because they have like Pilates, yoga, cycling, boxing, like all different kind of classes. And they gave me a class pass, and they're like, yeah, just look on the schedule, sign up for what you're interested in. When I tried to do that, the next time I went in there, the other girl was like, no, you need to come when the class starts. So the class starts at 8, so I was just gonna get there, at 8 and sign up. Now it says that it's like fully booked, and I told her, I'm like, what if the class gets booked up? And she's like, yeah, we'll just book online. I'm like, well, I can't book online, I don't have a membership. Anyways, I'm still gonna go up there and see if I can do this class. If not, then I'll just work out, I'll do legs. But yeah, it's annoying, and I've never really done Pilates before, so this will be like my very first time. It's not like a reformer Pilates, it's the mat Pilates, so I don't really know what it's gonna be like. If it's just kind of like a harder version of yoga, I don't know. But I'm just trying to figure out like a class that I can do before I start working, which is like in a couple of days. I feel like I have not talked about this job in detail since like getting it, really. But, if you're new, I am a new family nurse practitioner. I graduated in May, so like 4 months ago, and I was offered a position in primary care back in June. So I've had like 3 months to like mentally prepare for starting this job, but I still feel like I'm not, like I'm very nervous about it. But yeah, so I'm starting in primary care. It's FMP, and the office, it's actually like a really beautiful office. I've been there before when I used to work for this hospital. I did my training there as a nurse, and I remember saying like, oh my gosh, this is such a nice office, like everything is so new, it's beautiful. And but I was just doing my training there, and it's so funny that now I'm going to be working there as like one of the providers. There's 2 doctors there that I'm going to be working under, and then 1 nurse practitioner, me. So there's that, and then there's 2 receptionists, I think maybe like 3 or 4 MAs, 2 or 3 nurses. Like, it's a pretty small office. I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna be really a really good start to my career, even though primary care wasn't really my first choice. But I think it's like a great opportunity as like a new nurse practitioner. So the schedule should be pretty chill. They said it would be flexible depending on me, as long as I have like 32 hours, 32 patient facing hours, and then I get 1 admin day of 6 hours that I can do at home, or I can do in the office, or I can just do whatever, like just remotely. So I have admin time, which is good, especially like if you're a new nurse practitioner. Really, any nurse practitioner, I feel like you should have admin time to like review your charts, documentation, reviewing labs, calling patients back, medication refills. So it's nice to have like an allotted time to do that instead of like intertwining it in between seeing patients. So I'm really happy about that. And they start me off, they said they start me off super slow. So like starting out, I'll see 1 patient an hour. which is good. I feel like I might be slower than that, but they don't want to give me like a full load, like all at once, like throw me into the wolves. Like they're really heavy on like a slow transition, especially being a nurse practitioner. I have like my own nurse practitioner onboarding person, so she'll be like checking in with me. I am very nervous about it, even though like, you know, I shouldn't be, but I've been watching like videos on at&t, which has been a really great resource in reviewing like certain things on like CKD and hyperlipidemia and stuff like that, like the management of those things. So it's been helping because I really have not done anything like school related, like studying wise, this whole time. Like I was watching Picmonic videos, but I wanted like a really thorough, in-depth explanation of things, like a review of things. So my brain is kind of rusty. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I quit my job. I quit my job like 2 weeks ago, my PRN job at the hospital. So I'm like never working as an RN again. Hopefully, you know, my life doesn't come to the point where I'm like, oh, I think I'm gonna go back to the bedside. I don't want to, but yeah, I quit my job and I gave myself 3 weeks to kind of like mentally get ready to start working full-time again, because I haven't worked full-time in like 3 years since I started clinicals. So, you know, it's going to be a transition, and especially now that I have a daughter, like incorporating that into like a full-time schedule. We're not doing daycare. Like my parents are the daycare, but they're only available certain days of the week, so like I don't even know what we're gonna do. Like we have no plan. If my parents aren't available to watch her, I have to go to work, and my husband has to travel somewhere for work. We have no plan, so we'll figure it out. I won't even stress about that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm kind of like annoyed with this Pilates class, and I don't even know like what I should bring. And I'll drink my pre-workout in the car and kind of just wait around. I'll go up to the receptionist and tell them my situation. I know I haven't filmed like in a long time, actually. Damn it, I hate when that happens. I don't know, I wasn't really feeling like picking up the camera and then having to edit. I was just trying to spend this time off from work, just like chilling, enjoying life, enjoying time with my daughter, kind of like soaking in being a stay-at-home mom for a little bit. But now that I'm back into the routine, I'll start to edit more or film more. I'm actually like, I'm trying to like rebrand, but I don't even know what I want to rebrand to. Like what I want to do. I want to do more like vlog style videos, which I was kind of already doing, but making it like more longer, more in depth than what I was doing, because usually I'll film like 12-minute videos of that. And I don't know if people like want to invest, you know, you watch a 12-minute video and it's only 12 minutes. I feel like people like to, oh, I guess it just depends on the person, and I feel like people like to just kind of sit down and run YouTube videos while they're like doing stuff, like watching, listening. So I think I'm gonna make more longer videos and kind of go from there. I still am gonna do like nurse practitioner content, kind of, but I think I want my focus to be more so like 30s life, like living a 30s life in my 30s, and how that's going with like a new career, a family, being married, that transitional like point in your life where you're like an actual adult, even though I don't feel like one. Still feel like a teen. Anyways, let me go to this Pilates class, maybe. I completely forgot that my daughter has gymnastics this morning. So I have to get ready in like 10 minutes. I'm actually like really sore from yesterday, especially like my core and my back. Like I'm so sore. It was a really great workout, to be honest. Like I think I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade my membership so that I can have access to all the different classes. But yeah, it was good. I can only imagine how the Pilates reformer classes are. Like I bet they're the real deal. I would like to do that, but I have to figure out with work and everything, like maybe I can find a studio close to my job that I can go to. But for now, we're gonna do mat Pilates. I was actually very surprised. I entered the studio and it was 95 degrees in there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it was so hot. And I thought that they would gradually increase the temperature, but they didn't. So it's like you walk in and it's basically a sauna in there. But it was a really great sweat. Like I was sweating the whole entire time, and it's good because typically like when I go to the gym, if I'm doing cardio, I'll do 30 minutes incline on the treadmill, and then I'll do 15 minutes on the Stairmaster at the speed of 5. And I don't sweat nearly as much as what I did yesterday, partly because it was so hot, but yeah, it was a really great workout, and I'm glad that I went. I'm getting ready to take my daughter to gymnastics this morning. You know, because she's not really in daycare and she doesn't really have people around her age, I started taking her to daycare so that she can have like some socialization and also like to help her expend some energy there. You know, they don't really do much at that type of gymnastics, like for that age. She's 14 months, so, you know, of course it's not like the real deal gymnastics, but they do tumbling, which is fun, and they play on the little bar thing to help with like a lot of the things that they do. It helps with mobility, their equilibrium, flexibility, and then also the socialization aspect, like having her interact with different kids. The age groups are 10 months to I think almost 2 years, like 19 months or something. So it's really great. Today I need to reschedule her timing because I usually go in the middle of the week, early in the morning. But now that I'm gonna be in the office, I need to reschedule it to, they have weekend classes, but like their weekend classes are like 8 a.m. on a Sunday. And I'm like, I don't want to wake up on my day off so early. I got this jacket. You would think it's like a Lululemon jacket, but it's not. It's just a regular old jacket that I found on TikTok shop for like 30 bucks. But it's cute. It looks like a Lululemon jacket. And the quality is like really great. It's thick, so it's perfect. Now it's like 60 degrees. So I'm about to head into at&t. I need a new phone. Like my phone constantly is running out of storage. I have the iPhone 13 Pro and I've had it for the past like 3 years. So it's paid off, but like I can't do anything on it because I have no storage because there's a million pictures of my daughter. So I am eligible for, I think, a trade-in. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get the iPhone 16 today. If I had storage on my phone, I would definitely not upgrade. Like I'm not about like trying to get the latest iPhone at all. Like this phone is in such good condition, but I cannot, like every time I try and take videos, it says I don't have enough storage, and I try and delete all these videos and all these photos and it's still not enough. So I think I'm gonna just get like the 500 gigabyte or whatever phone. So I'm hoping that it doesn't take forever, because I honestly hate going into at&t. Every time I try and do this, it takes hours. So we'll see. I dropped Mila off after the gym because she was sleepy. I was gonna take her to run these errands, but it's like way past her nap time. It's almost 1. I ended up getting some egg bites from Starbucks because I haven't eaten anything today. So let's head into at&t. I'm gonna bring these with me, and hopefully it doesn't take my whole afternoon. Well, it was a great thing that I got those egg bites because I was literally in there for 2 hours and I still like didn't order my iPhone. I ended up like adjusting some things on my account, and I qualify for this healthcare worker discount. You get like the best service for at&t because they, you know, recognize that you're a first responder. So even if no one can get like a call, text, internet, you can. So you have that first priority for like all of those services being in healthcare. So I had no idea. I wish I would have did this like 8 years ago. So that was nice. So I got that situated, but it took like 2 hours because I had to do stuff with my parents' lines, and it was just like such a headache, but got that done. But I still have to come back. I have to come back here on Friday and order the iPhone 16 Pro, turn in my phone, and it's just like, I hate it. I really hate doing this. I hate going to at&t. So I'm glad that I got a little bit of something to eat, but I'm gonna head to Cava because it's like lunchtime now. I feel like I wasted this entire day.
Yeah, let's keep going.
I had a whole day planned today and it did not fall through how I anticipated because I'm still here at home. I was actually gonna go to a 7 a.m. yoga class, head to at&t to grab my new phone, and then I finally have badge access. So I was gonna go pick up my badge, like come home, get ready, and then go pick up my badge. But it's 10 o'clock and I'm far behind on the day already. I was dressed up to go to the gym because there's like a 10 o'clock yoga class, but I just figured it's just gonna be like way too much to do all that. So I'm gonna head to at&t. I'm hoping that it's not an issue, like a quick, actual quick in and out, and then go grab my badge. I think that they take badge pictures because I don't know what else picture they would use. So I really do not feel like putting on real clothes. Like I never put on real clothes unless I'm going out. So I'm still like in my athletic gear, but I'm just doing this part up so that it looks a little bit more presentable if they do decide to take a picture today for my badge. So yeah, we had a really rough night last night. My daughter, her molars are coming in, so she has like these big bulges on her right side, and I think it's really bothering her. So she woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, and you know, like I tried to give her some Orajel. She was just really uncomfortable, so, and then she slept with us, like we put her in our bed, and then she woke us up at like 7 something, so that's why I just wasn't able to wake up early and go to this yoga class, but it's okay. We will roll with the punches. She's actually going to go over to my parents' house and spend the night tonight so that we can go out as like a little celebratory, like last weekend before this job on Monday. I actually got my orientation schedule yesterday afternoon. So it's getting very much real. The first day is just like virtual orientation, so it's not even like a real first day. So that Monday I'll just be doing things from home, doing like the computer-based learning, and then the second day is Epic training, where I mean I already know Epic, like I've used it for years, but now it's like the ambulatory Epic and then the provider view Epic. So like she asked me if I wanted to do an Epic class, and I was like I mean I know it pretty well, but because it's like outpatient and a APP version, I should probably go ahead and do a class. So I have to follow up with my office manager to see what he actually, like when he actually wants me to come into the office for my very first day. So yeah, it's Friday. It is Friday today, so the time is slowly approaching. I'm tired, even waking up at 7 o'clock, and I think I'm gonna have to be waking up at, I think I start taking patients at like 8 a.m. So if I want to like work out before, I'm gonna have to wake up at 5 and work out and then get ready and go. But we'll see how it all plays out. I blew out my hair last night, and I said I was gonna curl it this morning, but this brush is like a thermal curling wand or something like that, so it kind of gives you like that blowout look without completely straightening your hair, because I hate my hair when it's like bone straight. It just does not look that great to me. Like I like to have some body, and I found this brush off of TikTok Shop, of course. I feel like everything that TikTok Shop sells, Amazon sales. Wavy, yeah, here it goes. Yeah, Wavy Talk. And I love it because it has all the different sections to it. So like this is like the blowout brush extension, and then they have all of these too. I like this one, and then they have the curling one, and then a smaller one, which I probably will never use, but it's actually pretty cool for the price. I ended up like fully straightening my hair and curling my hair off of just this one tool. So I kind of cut everything down in half, and not having to use like a bunch of, like a blow dryer and then a straightener and then a curler. Like everything is all in one, which is really nice. I'm gonna finish getting ready, and I think I'll probably just grab some Starbucks and then head to at&t. I'm thinking, I don't know if I should head to at&t and then get my badge, because I'm trying to avoid traffic, like Atlanta traffic at a certain time. But hopefully like it just doesn't take that long. If it does, then I'm just gonna leave. I wanted to show you guys my hair really quick. Like, it's not bone straight. It's straight, but there's a lot of like body to it. Slightly curled, but I like how like thick it still looks without it being too flat. Just with this brush. But I like the way it looks. I think this is more of my style versus just like straight hair. Anyways, I'll probably like tie it up in a bun so I can kind of get more curled, and then take it down when I'm ready. But yeah.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. How can I help you today?
Hi, good morning. Can I get a grande white chocolate mocha with oat milk and 5 pumps of mocha sauce, white mocha sauce?
Yeah, was it hot or iced, by the way?
Hot, please.
Hot?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 pumps of Lipoca. Did you want to keep the whipped cream?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'll do the bacon egg bites.
Bacon, oh, I'm sorry, we are out of the bacon egg bites today. We do have the egg white or the kale and mushroom egg bites, or we have all of our other breakfast sandwiches. And wraps.
I'll just do the coffee.
Alright, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Total $6.97 for around. I'll have it.
Okay, thank you. Maybe that's a good thing because I had egg bites a couple of days ago. But I was trying to do, you know, Starbucks has like the challenges and stuff. I was trying to like get the extra stars, but whatever. It's okay. It's high calorie anyways.
I took care of
Thank you so
need
much.
napkins?
No, I'm okay. Thank you. Alright. Got my coffee. And I guess I'll just fast. But really, like, these drinks have so much calories and sugar in them and carbs, so an unhealthy amounts, but I feel like I'm gonna have a long day.